Well, the Tomah VA is at the center of change for Veterans Affairs centers across the country. It's a shift from a past shadowed by scandal.
3 years ago, an investigation revealed the Tomah VA Chief of Staff was overprescribing opioids. Ultimately, top officials were ousted and major reforms were called for. Brian Will was at the Tomah VA today and has more on what's changed.
This facility has quite a story to tell. And at the heart of that story are Linda and Marv Simkuski, who turned a family tragedy, the loss of their son Jason, into hope for other VA families.
Marvin and Linda Simkuski experienced the problems the VA had firsthand when their son died in 2014 of an overdose at the Tomah VA. On Tuesday, Senator Baldwin, along with the Simkuski family, joined Veterans Affairs Secretary Robert Wilkie to showcase reforms made at the VA. 3 years ago, the Tomah VA was at the center of the opioid problem that gripped the entire VA system. Today, they say they're the leader in trying to fix that problem.
We want to give them first an alternative in their health care, and then secondly, worry about medications. So we're trying to change the thought process here, and this facility is probably one of the few facilities right now that is kind of a flagship facility in what they're doing. And
some of the changes include doctors prescribing over-the-counter pain meds and pushing alternative therapies like acupuncture or music therapy. Secretary Wilkie says he has presented the largest budget the VA has ever seen at $220 billion.
Of that $220 billion, $9.5 billion is set aside specifically for mental health. We have another almost $2 billion in there for opioid addiction programs and $250 million for suicide awareness.
Secretary Wilkie says while the VA has come a long way in this culture shift to treat pain, the shift is continuing to evolve as they work to implement this at every VA center.